Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm David Kandie, and if you are new here, I create tutorials to help you master Power BI, Excel, and everything in between. In today's video, we are diving into an essential feature called consolidating using Power Query. If you've ever had to merge or combine data from multiple sources, you know how tricky it can get. Power Query makes this process fast and efficient, saving you tons of time while ensuring accuracy. I'll be showing you step by step on how to consolidate data, whether you are pulling it from different Excel files, folders, or even external databases. Remember to subscribe to the channel and also leave your comments below. The practice file is included in the description area. The dataset in this video has about 5 sheets showing sales data for Southern region, Northern region, export or international region, Eastern region, and Central region. Each dataset has many rows, 2000 plus rows, and we are going to learn how to consolidate this data into one big dataset. Most people would be tempted to copy and paste it together over and over again, creating a lot of inaccuracies. So Power Query is there to solve that. Power Query is found under the Data tab, where we have Get and Transform data. You can fetch this data from table range or get data from other sources, then you can get data from table range. There are alternative ways of pulling this data at once, but for this video, we're going to pull this one by one for the 5 regions. So go to Data, get data from table range, click OK. Then we know that data is from the Southern region. So I'm going to name this Southern region, that is South. Instead of closing and pulling the data back to Excel, I'll only close and create a connection so that I don't have to recreate another sheet. On the Southern region, I should also remember to type here South, like that. Northern region, data from table range, then OK. Then I'll call this North. Then close and load and create a connection to the dataset. Notice that there's an exclamation mark on my South table because I changed the name from table 1 to South. Look at this. This table, then South. Instead, it was table 1, like that. If I do that, that is going to re-establish the connection. Now, Northern region is there. Then export region, I go to data, table range, then OK. Rename this and call this export region, then close and load, and I create a connection to this dataset. Do the same for Eastern and Central region. Data, get data from table range, then I'm going to call this Eastern region. Let's say Eastern, then close and load to, then you're going to create a connection like that. Central region, data, table range, OK. Then we are going to call this central. Then I'm going to close and create a connection back to my dataset like that. Now, once I have that, I now want to consolidate all these 5 regions. So I do that by going back to data, but this time around, create a blank query. So go to blank query like this. Then under the blank query, I can call this consolidation. Then this will be using the formula excel.current workbook. Then I open and close the bracket. If you're using older versions of Excel that doesn't give you the auto type or auto load like that, you need to make sure that Excel is capital E dot capital C, there is capital C there and capital W in your formula, and press enter. That pulls all the 5 sheets of the 5 regions. Expand this. Once you expand like that, you'll see that all the tables here are represented in your dataset. Now that consider that at this point is when you consider that your consolidation has been successful. Now you close and load. I'm not going to close and load and load as a connection this time round, but close this and load as at Excel sheets. So I'll get all that data, change this into just a date like that, and you can see my data has been consolidated and I have 11,048. Download the practice file on the comments area or on the description area and give this a practice. Thanks for watching.